Hey man, it's low-key locked up and we back at with another video today, you know what I'm saying? Today we got Bobby Green versus Jalen Turner, which will be happening today. And I will be posting this today. Same day video, and I'm going to explain to you what happens on the same day that it happens. And I'm going to explain to you why. So look man, Jalen Turner, for one, he's obviously a lot larger of a fighter than Bobby Green. Very tall for the division, very large for the division. Surprising that he made weight. Crazy shit, right? You know, Bobby Green, he's been in the sport for a long time. He's had so many fights. You know, a lot of times he's a fan favorite just because of, you know, his style. He's very much an entertainer. And, you know, he fights in a sort of awkward style with his hands down. He has, like, a very good boxing style, though. But, like, I don't know. It's more for boxing. Okay, now that we got that out the way, introduction to those fighters and all that, you know, Jalen Turner, the Tarantula, Bobby Green, just Bobby King Green. That's it. So, man, look, bro, I think Jalen Turner will either pick Bobby Green apart very viciously in the beginning of this fight and like maybe towards the end get pieced up if this goes all 3 rounds, because of Jalen Turner having to cut size down for this, and it might affect his cardio in the later rounds. And you know, his cardio hasn't been the best in the later rounds, but Bobby Green is pretty decent in the late rounds of the fights. But at the same time, man, Bobby Green leaves his chin way too open for a guy as long and as rangy as Jalen Turner. And every time, like, I'm not saying that Jalen Turner has a super power punch, but he could hit him way more often than a guy with like Drew Dober should be able to hit him. Well, at least he should be able to hit him way more often than Drew Dober, just because of like the length and range advantage that he has, bro. And every time he starts, you know, showing off and doing him, it seems as though he ends up getting knocked out. Even the Dustin Poirier fight, the freaking Dustin Poirier, he lost that fight. He got knocked out in the what other fight? Drew Dober fight, like that too. And you know, he fought Rafael Fiziev. I think that went all 3 rounds, but he started getting tagged, bro. But you don't want to do that. I don't think he can eat one of them Dan Hooker kicks that Jalen put on Dan Hooker, bro. He's not gonna eat that. He's gonna go down. Mayday, man down. But yeah, but look, at the same time, man, Bobby Green has amazing head movement. I mean, he seems to know what he's doing pretty well. I mean, he doesn't know like everything that he's doing, because you know, obviously he'd be undefeated if he knew that, but his hands down style works very well for hiding the hands, and you know, good movement. And you know, it's just gonna be about how does he move with a fighter that's this size. I've never seen him fight a fighter this size before. That's why the Dan Hooker fight was so interesting. But now we got Jalen Turner, which is a similar fight to that. So I want to see how he moves versus a fighter who is this long and rangy and has this amount of technicality to him. You know, Jalen Turner has an amazing Muay Thai base. He's able to keep his opponents at range. He controls his range and distance better than almost anybody at lightweight. And that's because he's fucking like, niggas fucking huge. Matumbo head ass nigga. But let me stop though. Real shit, but he's that though. Man, look, I see Jalen Turner knocking him out within the first or second round, just because of how Bobby Green likes to square up and the way that everything has been going on in the UFC sequence. I got it being a head kick. All of these cards, bro, in the last couple cards have been head kicks, KOs, all of that. I think that this could be a head kick KO for Jalen Turner. That's the longest limb on his body. And I feel like the way that Bobby Green stands straight with his hands down, chin in the air, even though he's hiding his punches, he also leaving himself open to punches. His defense is not very well, but his offense is his best defense. But, you know, his offense needs to get to the target, and it's a lot harder to get to the target when the target has 4 or 5 inches of goddamn reach on you. So, you know, then you got that. And Jalen Turner is no easy task to get inside on. It's not easy, because, you know, you have to eat a couple of them motherfucking hard bitches to get up in there. But anyways, dog, what I'm saying is Jalen Turner probably wins this fight, either unanimous decision or he wins this fight by a first or second round knockout. But Bobby Green definitely has strong chances. I'm still going to give him a 40% chance. So with that being said, man, well, who y'all think going to win? Like, comment, subscribe, let me know what y'all want to see next, man. And let me know if I was being too hard on Bobby Green. Maybe Bobby Green got this in the bag. We never know. But tonight we will find out, and we shall. Alrighty.